Pero fueron 4, les dijimos que no se fueran.
Les dijimos que no se fueran, pero bueno, poco hacen caso, ya volvimos. Es que no le he dado al grabar.
Eso,
entonces,
¿está bien ahí?
Sí, lo tuve que tirar un poco para acá para comer. Espero que no se les meta mucho el audio del... Estamos comiendo unos macarroncitos tipo penne. Que no se les meta mucho el ruido. Si se mete, por favor, avísenos. Y bueno, démosle. Ese es el Day of the Games. ¿De qué? Day of the Devs. Vamos a revisar que no tenga pelos en la mano. Ustedes saben, de tanto jalársela, quedan unos pelos.
Eso es como Academy.
No es. Sí es. Open World.
Sí es. Vea.
Sí.
Ese es el...
Se fue para vos.
O sea, no se imagina el juego que es el...
¡Vamos!
¡Qué buen juego!
¿Cómo comenzar un evento, pa? ¿Y cuándo? No dijeron fecha, ¿verdad?
No sé, yo solo vi Escape 2.
Ya había 3 demos, pero para acá vamos a probar el demo. Pues si ya hay demo, puede que ya el Canal les falta tanto. Me pica el culo, mae.
Yo voy a pasar una santa, realmente.
Dale. Regálame un traite. Unos zapatones.
Ya empezamos con
álbum por la mañana.
No creo.
No sé, vi matas y yo dije listo.
Es riquísimo, si no quieres me lo das.
We're in Topanga Canyon, Southern California, at an old friend's studio here, assembling the album experience, the soundtrack for the game Sleep Awake.
¿Esto es un juego o nos están enseñando cómo hicieron la música de algún juego?
I'm Robin Fink, co-founder and co-creative director at Isaac.
Avance.
I'm also a composer. Play.
A enseñarle cómo compuso su madre. En realidad eso me suele interesar mucho. Pero ya llevamos casi 3 horas de directo y ya estamos mamados de ver Pixel. Dale, despacio.
Every dark corner of music created for the game.
Están muy ricos.
It's panic-inducing and it's blissful.
No.
It's calculated and it's reckless.
No, todos los sí.
It's the sound of support through several years of game
Avance.
development in a world
No puedo comer
without
durante
sleep.
3 días, pero...
The way of the
Ah, no.
samurai
Anuncio.
is to maintain balance.
Ok. Hubiera sido genial que nos enseñaran el juego.
This next title is from 17-Bit, a Kyoto-based studio known
Yo
for
supongo que sí va a tener que ver
based
más como con desarrolladores, porque se llama Day of the Devs.
Crew of goofball misfits is trying to find out
qué lindo,
why.
qué lindo.
Explore deep caves, windy, overgrown sky gardens, and exotic elemental temples. This game is all about bringing people together, couch co-op and versus, as well as online. The more players are present, the crazier things get. You'll go on 15 to 20-minute missions, alone or with your gang, finding
Quiero volar
loot,
coñazos en
powering it
equipo.
back up in town with your hard-earned cash. Or you can jump into Fight Party, cuckoo collection of PvP combat modes like Deathmatch, King of the Hill, and Volleyball. The The best video games, to me, are the ones that really celebrate the essence of play.
Chazo,
Play is
man.
constantly being delighted with new problems to organically solve on a moment-to-moment basis and adapting to the situation. I'm a lifelong snowboarder, and I love what good physics brings to video games. Constantly paying attention to your weight, your speed, your momentum and inertia, and through this, the sheer joy of the interaction with the world around you. And although this is a combat game at its heart, the interaction with the space is something we have worked very hard to make as pleasurable as possible. Lots of games have physics on props and the world around them, but rarely on the characters themselves. What really sets our game apart from these other physics-based titles is the hybrid nature of how we approach movement and interaction with the player. We didn't just simulate physics, we really redefined it for action video games. Our world blends real physics with hand-authored animations, giving the game a physicality that just feels alive and yet reactive. It's
A ver si terminamos.
Oasis is
No, hay
big in
gente
what
que tenemos que
we're
avanzar un
game.
poquito.
Obvious roots to the traditional Japanese RPGs,
Pues
but
si no, no vamos a
style all their
terminar.
own. French artist Alexander Dubois stepped up and blew us away with his incredible environment designs. His whimsy perfectly
bonito
matches
el
Matsuro-san's,
lugar.
and his design skill is
El arte.
unparalleled. It's been a dream to work with a legend like Hip Tanaka.
Right.
He's only about a generation older than me, but he's the world of Metro. This is the game I've always wanted to play, featuring the adventure and response. Now on Steam to play the full demo soon.
Away,
Looking
Oasis.
for a dreamy,
Oasis.
surrealistic weekend as a web.
World premiere.
The brain is wider than the sky. Its walls no bounds define. The brain is deeper than the sea. A darkness you can't flee.
Va a tener que ir donde un psicólogo. Va a tener que traer un psicólogo al canal.
Hablar de por qué hacen juegos con...
No, o sea, fuera de broma, me parece un poco raro. Digamos, a mí no me gusta el terror, entonces obviamente me parece un poco raro. No es como que mi género favorito o nada. Pero me parece un poco raro el por qué a la gente le mama tanto. O sea, es que no es como que le gusta, es que ya es como una desesperación por querer ver cosas así.
paranormales.
One of the main ideas behind Lucid Falls is
Pero
gravity
nosotros no los
shifting.
vemos porque nosotros no somos
Gravity
normales.
atmosphere.
Ya me gustaría ver si vivieran en un mundo más duro, a ver si les seguiría.
First the invite.
Ok.
Hi, I'm Bartek. I am the creative director at Lichfond.
And I'm Rafał, and I run the company as well.
And we're here to talk about Rugby's, our new game. And it's
O sea, es un Guitar Hero puro.
Story-driven role-playing management game.
You can say that part, okay? In Rugby's, you're in the shoes of a manager, taking your band on a roller coaster ride to stardom in the 90s in the time of bad haircuts, MTV, and raging capitalism.
Okay, fine, whatever. I'll pay. This enough?
Yeah, I guess it'll do. So, when do you want to play?
So I was thinking this Saturday.
You manage a band, plan their gigs, pick venues, sell tickets, and then you deal with the ungrateful little shits who are supposed to be your talent. Like all artists, they need constant reassurance, adoration, and managing their self-destructive tendencies. Assuming all goes well, you do this again and again, and the little shits get somewhat better. And eventually, you get to play in the big leagues. You negotiate and sign deals, get awesome gear, record new songs, celebrate, and wake up with a massive hangover. Because success doesn't mean happiness. People are complicated that way, and your choices shape their fates and show you who
Los furros no son personas disfrazadas de animales peludos. Estos ya son animales peludos por sí solos.
Pero que se parecen a personas.
Nintendo Switch 2 as well. And PS Vita 2 as well.
I think that it will be a lot of editing of our material.
One of my favorite subgenres of games is the first person and stretching them across squashy.
Some puzzler. Dang, another decade in the slammer, courtesy of the Empress. But these Glastro goons have got no idea they've got a Stretchmancer on board. Remember to stretch, Chief.
Ah, cabrón.
In Stretchmancer, you play as, well, the Stretchmancer. Squashing and stretching your way through brain-bending puzzles as you attempt to save the galaxy from the evil Claustro Empire.
Yo supongo hacerlo con mi pilín. Solo encogerlo. Estirarlo ya.
Pa' mañana.
Your right hand gives you the push stretch, perfect for sneaking into small spaces, while your left hand gives you the pull stretch, essential for crossing huge gaps and getting up high.
Expanded and commanded, Chief. We'll be out of here in no time.
We've created a unique world stretching engine that allows you to combine your stretches to solve complex puzzles. Or pull off unexpected acrobatics.
El sábado nos toca hacer stream temprano, ¿verdad?
Bien temprano.
Como a mediodía.
We're currently prototyping all sorts of weird and wacky mechanics to work alongside stretching.
Target lost. Concentrate all.
Qué lástima que Feo y Lemo no van a poder estar.
These include
para ganar.
good old water, which fills the changing shape of the level. Stretchmancer started out as 3 friends making a tiny game for the Ludum Dare Game Jam. But amazingly, we won the jam and just love seeing people get so into the concept. It's now been so fun expanding this concept to a fully fledged game.
Sí, lo probaríamos.
De fijo. Uy.
Get ready to meet lots of weird little guys like your nervous sidekick Walt.
Keep on stretching, Chief. I can smell the next laser beta.
Stretchmancer, watch out!
Not only that, but as you escape the Empire's clutches, you'll be nodding along to a bodega.
And you wanted space.
So get ready to stretch the world and save the galaxy in Stretchmancer.
And why not? Just and curvaceous, Chief. We'll be out of here in no time.
Stretchmancer, watch out!
Remember to stretch, Chief.
This next world premiere has the most amazing title. It's from Devolver,
Amanda
who we all
White.
know. The Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood.
¿Yo por dónde vamos?
Pico de nudos. Un inválido, qué pico. ¿Tú cuando me viste?
La gente va a pensar que me gustaste por inválido.
Que la gente piense lo que quiera. Me vean con mentira, no sería.
Y la pena que es por el pipí.
No entendí.
No tampoco.
Había como gente en cajuelas. Eso generalmente no es bueno. Llámeme loco. Llámeme conservador.
Hi everyone, we are the Construct team. You might remember us in pushing our creativity in new ways.
Experience. We explore this idea, really breaking it apart.
Fiction presented
us from Timberline Studio. Basically, all about your next.
Lindsay, co-founder and writer of Vibrant Worlds and be part of Day of the Dead, wield the spoon. We like to call it a crunchy, cozy deck-building adventure. And what I mean by that is, it's cozy at its heart. You manage a town-to-table restaurant
No
where
me
you
que te hiciste,
farm,
maldita
gather, and
estoy.
fish up your
Son tus
ingredients to
huevos.
support these heroes that come to your town. They're called the caretakers. And by cooking and doing all of those cozy elements, you are supporting the crunchier bits of the game, mini-games, and deck-building battles. Every day, you'll move between these two modes, giving you a nice balance of prep and execution. You'll play as Penko, a young chef who has taken over the restaurant in the peaceful haven of Palo Pori. But beyond the village's protective walls, ravenous monsters from another realm have invaded. Soon, outsiders descend upon your restaurant looking for a meal to help them fight back against the invaders. You'll team up with the fire god Flambe, and she'll provide the flame for your food. We wanted to explore the idea that even heroes need support if they're to succeed. By cooking with Flambe, you're able to unlock flavor magic for the caretakers that visit the restaurant. As bonds form and past wrongs are forgiven, you'll find that to save the world, it's best if you don't go it alone. Cooking is key in Bistro, and each meal you prepare shapes your caretaker's abilities and provides them with the help they need. Every ingredient unlocks a magical flavor card that you'll use in battles, many with their own special effects. Do you cook something that can heal your caretaker, or maybe something that can put your enemy to sleep? And once you've fed your caretakers, they'll head off into the wilds. Upon their return, they'll tell you all about it by regaling you with their tale in the form of a puppet show. In this puppet show, you'll engage in card battles inspired by classic trick-taking mechanics.
Están bien
Match the
interesantes.
monsters' flavor to overpower them.
Combina
Or use
muchas cosas.
balancing cards to turn their attacks back.
Combina.
It's all about flavor.
Duelos por cartas.
Every monster and caretaker is built around it. Bitter, salty,
Cocina.
sour,
Cocina.
sweet, or umami. And like the caretakers,
Me
the
entrega
monsters
platillos.
also have abilities. Like this bog piper here can blow your cards
lo
right up the
probaría.
stage. Or Flamatito
Sí, lo
can burn your
probaría.
cards, having their power. Earn new ingredients as you defeat the various creatures you encounter and unlock their abilities for the caretaker and give them a taste
Nos
of their
pegan
own.
ingredientes, ¿viste? Para hacer
We
más comida.
designed the characters and monsters. We
No,
took
no lo-
inspiration from combinations of animals in the real world and asked ourselves, can we make this charmingly weird? We can't wait for you to meet the caretakers and to explore the world of Palo Ori. And today, we're very excited because we're announcing that the demo for Bistro is now available. Thank you so much for watching, and we're thrilled to be a part of Day of the Devs. But we gotta get back to cooking, because no one can save the world or make a game on an empty stomach. Bye.
If you enjoyed Ringu and
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
本作の様々な人
Amigo, le hace falta un poco de sol. Digo yo.
Ay, mentira, no. Situations. El vocablo no digo.
Lo mata. Decía un 2.
こんにちは、ディレクターの佐々木です。皆さんには何か怖いもの、本能的に怖い。本作はそんな人によって異なる不安をテーマにしています。少女の中には4つの魂が宿っていて、
とにかくイライラしてそれどころじゃないんだって。
そして探索中にはそれぞれの魂の不安なこと、怖いことが誇張され、次々と少女に襲いかかってきます。つまり魂が切り替わると、プレイヤーが体感する恐怖や不安も変化することとなります。プレイヤーはどの魂が表に出ているかを意識しながら不安を抱えつつ歩みを進めることとなるでしょう。
Entiendo ni mierda lo que
こ
estoy
れは
viendo.
ホラーゲームなのか、
No es el único.
我々は何度も議論しました。
Ni ellos.
Si alguien entiende lo que estamos viendo, mande un hola al grupo.
人間的や根源的に嫌なものをどう表現できるかを追い求めることにしました。
Con su permiso me lo va a saltar.
このゲーム
This is the Repaso.
Soundgrass.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Marcel. I'm the solo
Hi,
developer
Marcel.
of Soundgrass, a game where there are survival elements and a deep science fiction narrative to uncover. You find yourself on a planet where plants emit sound. Let's see how something like you can also listen to the depth of a river by sound or find and resonate
Que uno la ola,
points
¿o qué?
in structures. This sphere has a sound mode, a light mode, and secondary functions. It can also be split up for advanced exploration and puzzle solving. and it's very fun to play around with. The sounding plants react to light and sound, allowing you to manipulate the flora and the biome's soundscape. Because sound itself is the core gameplay, every new species, environment, or puzzle you discover introduces you to a different
Esa
sound
mierda no era la de Devs, era de creativos, pero creativos no en sentido. O sea, hasta cierto punto se ve interesante lo que veo, pero no entiendo ni mierda. Sí, tiene una bola que manda para todo lado. ¿Qué hace?
In the game, you can respond to your personal AI, leading to different experiences.
Muchas gracias, mi hermano, por contarnos del juego, man. Se lo agradezco mucho.
Go
No te
ahead.
sangró.
Pick me up. Get to know me. Explore my body.
Aquel mae.
Oh, wow. You've got such firm hands. Man, you've got a grip. And they're well moisturized too. You have done this before, haven't you? You're a professional. Professional picker-upper, that's what you are. Oh, put me down, please. In the game, I run a high fantasy theme park adventure, crossed with business seminar. Its purpose is to unlock the greatest loot of them all, financial freedom. Become successful, just like me. Afford any luxury items, such as crab
Está bien
lamp,
extraño, sí.
crab rug, race car bed, crab clock, and crab phone. We put a lot of love into our game. We try to make small details like pressing a button feel good.
Oh, sorry, I should have been more specific. Not that button. Yes, these buttons. When you're ready, press my nipples to activate the mechanism. They are especially sensitive buttons. Please take care when pressing them. Don't push too quick.
We also know how important first-person immersion is.
Estoy
so we
viendo,
invested a lot
man.
into full-body awareness tech. The game also has a large, unique, and interesting cast of characters to meet. Also, there's some other ones that make up the character list.
I've got some spicy fan fiction from Galaxy
A Adrián no le gustaría eso.
Fighters. I'd love for you to read it.
Es tan random que le gustaría.
Hey, can I pitch you this new business idea?
De la ñata.
Network shopping.
O sea, no crea. De lo que de muchas cosas que hemos visto,
If you liked any of that,
es
please go wishlist
de las cosas que más me interesaría probar. Para ver qué putas es, man.
Hey, are you still there? You want more for that wish list, don't you? I'll do anything. What if I let you eat me a little bit, huh? Maybe squeeze a little lemon? Dip me in some herb mayo? Go ahead. Mukbang me, adventurer. Mukbang me. My claws grow back. Don't worry. Oh my god, one wish list for one mukbang. Oh, why didn't I think of this before? It's all part of the experience. It's all a part of the
experience. Get excited for another world premiere. This one from Pasadena-based Funktronic Labs. These folks have numerous projects under their belts, especially in the world of VR, and their founders
y
are
hacer
superstars
presentación de sus proyectos.
Junk series at Q Games
Por favor.
before they left to found their own studio. Artfully blending several genres and visual styles together, please behold Scramble Knights Royale.
Hi everyone, my name is Eddie. I'm the co-founder of Funktronic Labs Brigade.
¿Cómo? Es un Battle Royale. Rumble Knights Royale. Cabrón. An Adventure Battle Royale.
It's a battle royale game with a classic adventure game twist, When you start off each match in Scramble
Era
Knights
Luffy.
Royale,
Mira,
you all start
no
off on a
mames.
boat with
El
30 to 40 other
el
online
barquito es
players,
como el
but
bus,
instead of the
fija.
cliché coming down from the sky,
Para entrar a la
you
partida.
instead surf on a cute little turtle where you make your way onto land. And when you start off on the beach,
Qué
you are
arriesgado hacer un Battle
essentially
Royale,
naked,
mae.
you don't have any equipment, and it's up
Pero
to
aquí
you
chido hay
to
como
find
enemigos.
weapons,
Está bueno, en
to
Fortnite
loot
así también hay,
dungeons,
pero
to solve puzzles,
aunque en
to
Fortnite a mí me
fight
parece un estorbo,
bosses,
más que, qué chido hay enemigos.
acquire better gear.
En este caso, por tal
can
vez el
also
tipo de
upgrade
juego
your gear at
verse
the
más como un juego
blacksmith. You can
convencional.
also buy
Me
magical
llama la
secondary
atención de que
abilities at the
haya
shop as
enemigos
well. As
humanos,
the ring closes,
pero también
other
personas.
online players who are on their own
Traemos
separate
fresquito.
adventures all get kind of put together,
Sí,
and it
lo
turns
dije mal.
into a
Enemigos
intense
humanos y
PvP online
personas.
combat
y
experience.
NPCs.
Yo.
So the game itself might look cute and charming. We opted in for this cute clay aesthetic, but don't be
terminamos de ver
deceived. The game itself
Para no
has a
cortarlo a la
very,
mitad.
very deep level of combat. It's very easy to get into. It has this classic adventure fighting game feel, but also very, very difficult to master. You're able to do things like dodge, you can roll, shield, parry, combo attacks, lunging attacks.
Honestamente, esto, o sea, no me interesaría probarlo, pero sí es un juego que me gusta lo que veo.
They want to fight. We have the classic solo queue, but you can also squad up with your friends online and have duo queues. And you can also do local split screen, which means that you and your friends on a couch can play together on the same device against other online players as well. So Scramble Knights Royale
Pero sí digo que hay que tener muchos huevos para hacer un Battle Royale a día de hoy, con ya los que existen, ¿no? O sea, si la gente juega Fortnite, juega Warzone, que es el de Call of Duty, o Petsec, que es el de Battlefield, qué difícil que vayan a jugar el tuyo.
All right. Let's
Okay, pause.
slow it down. No stranger to action, Miria.
Okay. You may know us from our previous title, Arcade Inaugural Title.
Ok, ya venimos un segundo. Vamos a tener fresquito, que se nos olvidó. hemos vuelto, mi gente. ¿Por qué puta se va otra persona? No se vaya. Tenemos papitas. Démosle.
¿Quieren una?
Since then, we've been working on several new projects, and today we are thrilled to present the world premiere of our next game,
Ese man está leyendo.
Miria.
Ok.
¿No lo viste?
No.
Miria is an atmospheric, casual puzzle game.
Ok. Es un puzzle game.
Players navigate a strange,
el puzzle es aquí entre nosotros.
Después son los amigos que debemos de camino.
Using inspection and memory, players will uncover hidden anomalies between mirrored worlds. An immersive experience with hauntingly gorgeous illustrations.
Voy a decir que si era como de encontrar las diferencias.
Miria is the vision of
Porque hay
3D
como dos
artist and
mundos.
illustrator Carl Burton. Carl's art has been
Pero ni
featured
idea.
in the New York
Vea, esa
Times, the New
estaba
Yorker,
prendida en uno y
This
el otro.
American Life and Serial
Vuelve para abajo.
podcast.
¿Ves?
And
Dale.
his first game, Islands, Non-Places, was an
Me está
Independent
leyendo.
Games Festival finalist. And Miria shares its
Déjalo, no, que yo sí sería.
Miria
Dejarlo todo el mundo
imagines the
iguales,
simplicity of
entonces.
Spot the Difference games with mysterious
Con las
handcrafted
luces.
environments.
Sí, pero esas lucecitas están pero bien...
Solutions every
Como
time.
los colores están bien intensos, entonces que están así como...
Completing levels
Ah, no, pero también
unlocks
se
new
hicieron.
biomes, each revealing a world steeped
puta.
in quiet atmosphere
Pero
and
está chido, pero
ambient mystery,
complicado.
all carried by a procedural soundscape that draws players deeper into these contemplative spaces.
El dinero. No se metieron batazo. Ay, puta, pava. Ay, puta, que juego más.
It's a game that invites players to
Curioso.
explore quiet, cozy, yet uncanny fragments of reality in beautiful and unsettling spaces.
Odio el jabón del baño.
¿Por qué?
Porque huele muy rico.
A demo
Pero
for Miria is
me huele.
available right
Eso
now
me huele.
on Steam. So wish list
Esos dedos.
and keep an eye out for Miria when it launches in 2026.
Align Dream Reality.
Oiga, que no le gusta porque a veces me huele a carne, que no le gusta porque me huele a comida, ahora no le gusta porque huele a jabón. ¿No se le suyes entonces?
Coming up, a new title from Luckshot Games, a collection of developers distributed around the US. It's flippery frog-filled.
Tell you a little bit about as a player. Started building, grabbing items, and even lockpicking.
Lo abrió con la
Next, we built
lengua.
a deep movement system that balances openness and constraints.
Eso solo hace entender que su lengua lo puede llevar a lugares.
Stays rewarding.
A tener una relación.
Wall run,
Que la sabe usar
ride
bien.
parts, and a lot more. There's even a few special parts of the game.
Curioso, porque ahora
where
vimos
grabbing
uno
gets
también de un sapo que usaba la
Things
lengua
got
para...
really
Ahora en las
exciting
manos.
when we added veggies.
La lengua.
These are tools you can use
Uno que
anywhere.
vimos al principio, que era un bicho con la lengua para golpear y sacar cosas, ¿no te acuerdas?
As you find veggies,
Ahora
you keep them in
3
the
horas.
backpack for quick access
No
no
me
matter what you're
acuerdo.
doing. When these three elements come together,
No,
they
pues
really
está muy
become
chido.
more than the sum of
Pero
their
creo
parts.
que eran
The
pixels.
result is a game that feels rich and deep.
Me gusta
has
mucho.
surprising
Está muy
moments that
bonito.
are the result of your choices as a player, and the occasional feeling of brokenness that's rare in games but is really fun. It turns out the reason nobody makes this kind of game is that it's hard. And after 6 years in the mines, our team is ready to share what we found with you. I'm so excited to announce Big Hops is coming
Man,
out
serio, esos son
January 12th.
esos teléfonos de Apple.
Big Hops. Está muy bonito. Me gusta.
El 12 de enero.
15 years ago, Adam Saltzman released Cannibalt and showed that small
Grega
retro
Ross.
Sí, Greco.
My name is Adam Saltzman. It's
Adam
called
Saltzman.
I've been working on mostly on my own. And this year, I've been having a super good time getting back into that. When
No, por favor,
I
ya no
started
queremos
making
más
video games last
pixels.
fall, I was not thinking about making a collection.
Mi
I
gente,
just
¿han
wanted
visto
to
la
make some
película
small
Pixels?
games
Es buena,
with
¿verdad?
controls and maybe a few surprises.
Bueno, algo.
The first one, Rat Dreams, is a Souls-like where instead of walking, you have to dodge roll everywhere, which shouldn't work.
No, con todo el respeto de todos me lo voy a saltar.
Mechanics.
Si quieren ir a verlo, hacen el minuto 1:19.
As I did
before. Hi, I'm a story-driven sci-fi adventure game inspired by the works of Stanisław Lem.
Ni tan invencible lo
Today,
dije.
we want to show you something
No
very
sea invisible.
yet strangely close to home.
No lo sé.
Into the Fire is our upcoming Cataclysm Extraction survival game set on a volcanic island
Yo leí
moments
invisible.
before its total collapse.
I've seen it, felt it.
Invisible, sí.
Fierce anger, ruthless curse.
Era invisible.
And I didn't protect her. If she's alive, we've got a chance.
Hey, I'll find her.
You're alive.
Es un satánico.
Hi, my name is Michal Napora, and I'll be your guide today through the world of Into the Fire. There's no easy way
Mira,
in.
lo que te digo, ser bombero.
Quemar cosas.
No, hombre, le explotó.
You can already feel how unstable everything is.
Ok.
Ser bombero
Sometimes going inside can be
en el
safe,
pasado.
at least for a moment.
Chernobyl.
We face a massive blaze. We can use our primary weapon, the water hose, or switch to something heavier, like the extinguisher shotgun. We also have water bombs. They're extremely useful when you need to create a temporary safe path through fire without draining your water tank. The shouting mechanic becomes critical.
Ah, por
Each
ahí.
shout gives you a clue
Mi
about where
compa. Quita incendios, pero caen cosas de fuego del cielo.
Que creo que estamos como a la ladera de un...
O sea, entonces...
De un volcán, ¿verdad?
Sí, pero nuestro trabajo no tiene ningún sentido, entonces.
Que no se expanda.
Once again, the world reacts dynamically. Paths can be created and vanished in seconds. Exploration, however, has its rewards. Here, we just found an out-of-foam grenade. Good, because we were running low.
Oh.
After searching through the ruins, we locate a survivor.
I want to live. Please.
A veces eso es diferente.
Now we need to get her out safely.
Qué grande, salvamos una pelona.
Of course, when everything seems to finally go smoothly, the
Mira,
fire.
dejamos ahí tirado.
This is really happening. Oh, fuck!
They're part of the world's mystery, shaped by the island's mythology.
This is just a glimpse of what's coming to Into the Fire. In the early access release planned for the first half of 2026, you will explore new volcanic regions, meet the survivors in the old station hub.
Person? Well, after part, they...
What do you mean? I think there might be too many dogs.
They're
They're sort of everywhere. I think my company.
I'd describe Dogpile as a combination of merge mechanics and roguelike gameplay.
It's a simple premise. When two of the same dog touch, they combine to make an even bigger.
No, yo huevo hacer un merch de todo, oiga.
Don't overflow the yard.
¿Viste esa salchicha mordiéndose la cola?
But then to make it a bit weirder and more our speed,
Bueno.
we have given it all these weird and wonderful roguelike mechanics.
Dogs in Dogpile can have gameplay modifying effects that can be good or
Hay un
bad.
merch de perros.
It's called Friend Taller Than a Pug into a pug, which means that you just have a pug faction.
Tried to.
That's right.
Pero es increíble.
Like a sinister Wreck-It Ralph, discover the secret life of arcades in this opus
Porque ellos
from a
me parecen tienen de
25-year-old
swing.
solo dev
Porque sí
based in the
parecen.
Netherlands. You'll never look
Pero
at your
tiene menos ganas de
Tamagotchi the
vivir.
same way again.
Bueno, Tilda tampoco es que tenga mucho, la verdad.
No, yo me cago en los píxeles y en la madre que los parió, ¿verdad? Y eso que lo que tiene es un filtro, unos píxeles. Le escribo a Yodo que cancele la picha.
Que mejor haga otra cosa.
Back with a sequel.
melody of moving that.
Mira otra vez.
¿Cómo estás intentando llegar por todos lados?
Ahora sale y nadie Ahora sale y nadie lo puede.
Ah, cállate.
The porn.
Whereas creating back to share Demon Tides, which is coming very soon.
Let's do this.
Oh, déjale el pelo, chiquilla.
¿Me lo pasas? Gracias.
Reaction in the self-closed doors. Guess I need more, so I gotta give chase. Reaching for a lost past patience that couldn't last. Feeling is dangerous, we couldn't be safe. I can't let the chips fall without a grab at 'em, so I make a moment all moving like one atom, like a nice flow. Pyro, drastically brained, and I'm classically trained for when the price low. Just maintain and keep an eye for the nice goals. But beware of stepping prideful with ice souls. Hit 'em like a phone break, breaking the street, leaving the status quo, shaking in the street like it ain't slept for.
This next one's from Panic Stations, a developer.
World premiere.
Hi, I'm Oliver. I'm one of the founding members of Panic Stations.
Hey, I'm Joe. I'm a designer here at Panic Stations.
A brand new studio.
Frog Squad is a co-op multiplayer silly physics game where you and your friends are going to be delving down into the sewers to solve puzzles and
tienen que ver cosas con lenguas.
To feed the Swamp King.
You have to bring back a certain amount of calories every day to please the king. Otherwise, you'll be on the menu instead.
Con sapos también.
We want to make a game that is like an engine.
De hecho, los tres son con sapos.
Stupid things to happen while you play.
Yeah, we want the game to be
Tiene algo con los sapos y las lenguas. ¿Será que lo utilizan en la vida real?
Sí,
pero que se pusieron todos de acuerdo para hacer un juego de sapos con lenguas. Debe ser divertido.
Se hacen grandes mientras comen. ¿Para qué lo ves?
But if you feel like you're too big and you want to shrink to fit through small gaps or for certain puzzles, you can kind of vomit and regurgitate your food back out, which is as disgusting as it sounds.
The game's not just about puzzles though. We've also got great platforming. Every frog has got a long sticky tongue, which is your main way of interacting with the world.
No leyó la lengua.
Hang from ledges, swing from the sewer pipes above you, and even kind of grab one of your friends and pull them back and create overly elaborate elasticated slingshots to launch them across the chasms that you can find in the sewers below.
Be careful not to get lost in the winding pipes of the sewers. The sewers are procedurally generated, so every time you go in, it'll be different.
But the kind of further you push down into the sewers, the more food you can bring back and the more gold you'll get.
Each run will get more and more difficult as the Swamp
Lo
King
que yo no entiendo es qué ganará comiendo tanto.
Frog Squad is coming out on Steam next year, and
porque se ve que se puede mover menos, pero en teoría debería ganar algo.
Please make sure you wishlist on Steam and hit the follow button while you're there for updates.
We'll see you soon in Frog Squad.
Crack it, crack it, crack it, crack it, crack it. Everyone ball. Yeah, there you go, Drew. Oh my god. I've been chasing you. Oh my god, where's that come from?
This next game from Alien Trap, who hail from Toronto.
Hi, I'm Lee from Alien Trap Games, and here's the first look at Mastermind, our co-op survival title that we're going to be releasing next year.
¿Ves lo que yo veo?
Lo siento, mi gente, pero es que en serio.
To conquer the solar system.
Ya estamos en el 2026 casi y ya tienen que dejarlo ir.
Ese no es el problema fue haber visto 300 juegos de solo pixel.
Sí, yo sé, pero déjenlo ir, suelten el bracito pixeleado.
Suelten el pixel.
Cappy Games has a long experience of raising
Ah, ya lo vimos. Sí. Vamos a pasar porque lo vimos en el pasado.
Si quieren verlo, para la gente de YouTube, están algunos de los streams anteriores a este. Llevan los videos anteriores a este, que son de estos eventos.
Find your words.
You know, Day of the Devs is not the only charity in the games biz trying to make a go at it. Our friends at the Video Game History Foundation have been doing amazing work over the last many years. Collaborate from legendary programmer Chris Oberth.
Mi gente, pero ¿por qué?
Originally developed by incredible tech, never found out by the IMAPit. Learn more at
developers for bringing their game
the world. If you're a developer, support along with founders Double Fine Productions and IM8bit, as well as Annapurna Interactive, Blumhouse Games, Devolver.
Pues yo había pensado en el otro que ya hemos terminado. Me soltaron un par más.
I gotta be better than this, I gotta go get it. I gotta put everything in. I'm treading water instead of getting stronger, and I don't know why. The hours I put in seem they're never enough. I just can't break through, but I can't just give up.
Echen de sus mejores pasos.
I'll make it somehow, I swear. I wanna be
pelea con baile. Toma paso.
Michael Jackson tenía un juego, pero creo que era como un... Oh, ¿era Michael Jackson? No, sí, creo que sí.
Qué bonito, pero eso
del combate,
de pelear con un perreo intenso no me llamó.
La mae sí no le contestó. Había uno de Michael Jackson que era como un guitarrero, yo creo. No, como que era eso de tocando triángulos, círculos, tal. Creo, ¿verdad?
Toma.
Hubiera sido muy chistoso ver a Michael Jackson por la picha.
Un baile.
Como Smooth Criminal.
Que empezamos a las 7.
Sí, si nos hubiéramos muerto. Llevamos 3 horitas y media de directo.
Te falta uno, mis chiquillos.
Mis chiquillos,
¡vamos! Ya volvemos.
Vamos a darle cierre a este video de YouTube. Muchas gracias por acompañarnos. Saben que el directo sigue, así que no se vayan.